Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama, where titles are won, legends are made, and fields are named after them. Saban Field at Bryant-Denny Stadium, home of the Alabama Crimson Tide. And while today is the final home game of the season for one team, it is more importantly a celebration, Senior Day, as we'll see a squad from the SEC, the Auburn Tigers, taking on the 14th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. And we'll kick it off to get things started. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, that they get him on the ground at the 20. The Crimson Tide offense takes the field to start things off. The offense set for a first down play. They think they can impose their will here with the run to the right. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one. Got 8 on first down, now looking at a 2nd and 2. Looking for a man, it's Milroe. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. 3rd down, and they'll need 2 on this initial drive of the game. Quick release on the RPO. And they make the tackle, but he has plenty for the first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He leaves it with his back. Pretty good effort on that one to work his way up to the 42. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He's looking to throw. Finds his big tight end. And that's where they'll mark him, but a chunk play and they pick up a first down. Grabbed over the middle, it's Law. Brought down at the 38. It's a pickup of 10 and a first down. They'll leave it with him. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. His drive facing a little adversity on 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. A beautifully placed ball to the outside, and the toe drag for the big pickup. The Tide with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. Starting to feel a little pressure. And he has a solid gain on the play before sliding. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. To the air, it's Milroe. Touchdown Tide! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
And I love this offense and the way they started this football game. Listen, last week be dang, okay? Forget last week. Nice job coming out, setting the tone in this ball game, putting a long drive together, and getting a touchdown.
Ready to try the point after. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. They march 79 yards on the drive, and they finish things off with an 8-yard toss for the score. He'll take the return, try to get better field position. Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. The Tigers offense will get the ball for the first time. And here he is, one of the best receivers in the game, and he just commands attention both from the defense and from the fans.
Yeah, he's a guy you got to keep your eye on, and you're going to see him line up all over the field in this game. He can play in the slot, he can play out wide, he can run the entire gamut in the route tree as well. Really nothing this guy can't do.
The give to the back. And they'll stop him just short of the first down, just inches away from moving the sticks. They'll run for it on 3rd and short. Looks as if Auburn will have enough for the first down. This crowd going to try to make life miserable for these guys. The pull and throw off the RPO. They make the stop after the catch, and still some work to do to pick up that first down. Trying play action. Still in the pocket and fires over the middle. Oh, he dropped it, and what a missed opportunity early in this football game. Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Pulls it in, it's Cobb. He's run out of bounds, but he's got enough to move the sticks. This Auburn offense doing work. They're set up with another first down. He'll just keep slinging it. That was an eyelash away from being picked off, and that is not the way to set the tone with a near pick on your opening drive. He'll try it again on 2nd and 10. He's going to let one fly down the middle. Pulls it in inside the 10. Works his way to the 4-yard line, and they'll have it 1st and goal.
The O-line gets an attaboy for that play. How about the time they gave their quarterback? Beautiful pocket. They allowed him to survey the field, find his open guy. This offensive line, they are gelling early.
Fans are bringing the noise on 1st and goal. Got his man quickly. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Auburn!
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, if he hits you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play.
Didn't find any crease in that kickoff coverage, and he'll be stopped at the 17. Here comes that Alabama offense. Now they need to put something together to answer that last score.
There's a lot of pressure, too, on this offense to have to execute at a high level. They've got to score points, David, but they can't go too fast because their defense right now is tired.
And I think that's the difficulty being a play caller. Like, I have to balance all of those things. My defense is a little bit tired. I can't put on the field, but I got to be aggressive because this is a back-and-forth type game, so a lot to process and think about.
That's what's so scary about this offense. They've got guys in the perimeter that can change the game in one single play, and you saw it right there. Too much speed on the perimeter to create that explosive play.
He'll keep it himself. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Line getting set on 2nd down. While we're only through 1, these quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat lines. We keep those vibes rolling here in the 2nd. This offense has a 2nd down play. Back to pass, it's Milroe. They're working that left side. They get him down after he makes the catch. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Might be looking to run. Short gain on the play before he slides. And here comes the field goal unit. Looks as if this will be a 51-yard attempt. Splits the uprights, it's good. And guys, after the field goal, now they have the lead.
Well, that kid just showed off his hammer for a leg, 50+, and he did it with ease.
After that last field goal drive, they're set to kick it away. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline, what sort of change.
And he breaks into the open. And they'll finally catch up to him, but not before a big chunk of yardage is picked up.
And as a defense, how scary is it having to defend this guy? He's one of the fastest players in America, and you saw it on that last play. It's not necessarily throwing him the ball over your head. They just get it to him quickly. The hard part now is running and tackling that guy. Not easy to do.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. On the run, it's Cobb. Able to pick his way forward for a decent gain before the defense gets him down. They have work in front of them on 3rd and short from the 42. He'll pull it on the read. And that's a live ball. Oh, the offense averts absolute disaster by falling on that fumble. And the Tigers are flying down the field. Pulls and fires complete. And this one will be stopped for no gain. Let's see what they've got on 2nd down. Looking to throw, it's Thorne. Throws for the tight end. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on. On 3rd and long, trying to have a big completion here. And the ball comes out. What a disastrous play. He picks it up, still on his feet.
And those are so frustrating when you're a defense and you swarm to the football, and you stick the quarterback and you make him cough it up just to have the other team recover it again, and you don't get it. Still a good stick, still a good physical play. Keep hitting that quarterback.
Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. First punt of the day, and he'd love to lock them up close to their goal line. His first one of the day gave that leg a workout 5 times in last week's victory. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. You want to talk about having a weapon to bail out a drive? David, that's why kickers are so important after that long field.
And listen, important is a relative term. We need to make longer passes and get better gains so we don't have to kick long field goals, Palmer, again on offense.
And they've got the weapons to do that, David. They just got to be able to dial those plays up. Guys have to be able to make them one-on-one to make life easier on this kicker who is so important to this team.
And the play will stand after the replay booth just does a little double checking to make sure. Still running at the 40. Ripped off a huge chunk play on that one as he gets the first down before he steps out of bounds.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
The Crimson Tide snaps it from the red zone. The give to the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. We've reached the 2-minute warning, and we'll see if the offense can build on this lead before the break. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to throw for it. Now he's going to glide away from pressure. We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Here comes the field goal unit. And he'll need a little distance and accuracy, a 42-yarder from the left hash. It's good. He hit that one right down the middle. After putting 3 on the board, the kickoff unit ready to go. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He'll start this drive firing. They're trying to get to it. And the Heat gets there, and they get him down at the 14-yard line.
That's not how you want to start a drive. On the very first play, you give up a sack and you lose a ton of yards. Quarterback, you've got to know, just throw the ball away, know when the play is over.
They'll try to find a more productive play this time on 2nd and long from the 14. They're bringing heat.
He's never a doubt. Are you kidding me? He got a 2-yard cushion there. Like, he knew exactly where he was on the field, trying to throw the ball down the field, create some space, right, to make it easier for your play caller. Quarterback gets sacked, but thank goodness it wasn't a safety.
And he's not going to get there. The defense stands tall and makes the stop. Auburn sends out the punting unit. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Sometimes avoiding disaster is the best thing. The punter just gets it out of there. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They're going to open this drive with a pass. Caught over the middle. It's Young. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Got the completion on the last play. Still some work to do on 2nd down. Scrambling away. And the quarterback was trying to extend the play, and the defense brought it to a close. The pocket broke down, and the quarterback had to take the sack.
Really impressed by this pass rush, Reese. Just guys winning their individual battles one-on-one up front. They're able to get to the quarterback.
From the gun, the running back has it. And sure, tackling there to keep him from getting to the 1st down marker. The defense calls the timeout. They're 2nd of the day as they try to get their act together. The Crimson Tide will bring the punt team on the field. He'll aim it toward the sideline to try to make it tough on the return team. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. To throw, it's Thorne. On target. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. On 2nd down, just keeps firing. And they get him down for the sack, and they'll go to the locker room feeling good about their pass rush. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Guys, from Tuscaloosa to the Plains, there are some ornery, efficient when they have the ball, and how they play when it matters most. With that, let's throw it back to the guys to see how the fight between Alabama and Auburn plays out.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. He'll start the 3rd quarter with the run. They get him stopped at the 32. That's a gain of 4. After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. Off the RPO, complete. Ran through the tackle, and he's got room to run. And the big gain, and they've got it on the 46.
When we see another catch by this guy, this defense is going to need to do a better job of tackling the catch. In coverage, I know they want to slap the ball away, but if you can't do it and force the incompletion, you've got to at least make sure you're able to drag him down to the ground as soon as he catches the ball.
Little touch pass to the receiver. And a good, solid pickup before the defense cuts him down. 3rd down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Safe completion on the screen. And he was knocked down immediately short of the line to gain. They'll have to make a decision here. So they're going to send out the field goal unit to try a long one. He's going to have to break out the thunderfoot on this one, a 57-yard attempt. Kick is good. The offense has 3 points to show for the drive. So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. Looks like he's going to try to return it. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Here comes that Alabama offense. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. Tackled immediately after the catch. They'll go to work on second down after doing damage on the ground. Motion from the offense. Quick pass on the fly motion. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Boy, could they use a conversion on 3rd and short from their own 24. Floating away. Going to try to get it himself. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Alabama will bring the punt team on the field. This will be the second time they've had to kick it away. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. Kept it on the ground last time, bringing up a second down. Quarterback on the keeper. And the freshman does a great job using his technique in getting the man on the ground. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. Using the quick game. They make the stop, but the sweet throwing catch is plenty to give them a first down. The Tigers come to the line with a new set of downs. They'll go to the ground. And a decent gain there before the defense makes the stop. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. He'll do it himself. He has the first and still on his feet. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Auburn going to work with another first down. Gonna run it. It's Alston. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. He's looking to throw. They'll run the screen. And that one looked great on the grease board, but when they blow it up like that, the defense is going to win every time. On 3rd down, going up top. And the Heat gets home. They knock him down back at the 45.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive coordinator has no answers, and this defense has been flying around.
So Alabama takes the lead into the quarter break. And as we switch ends, the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. And the punt hits ground at the 2 and goes into the end zone. He just missed, pinning them right in the shadow of the goalpost. It'll come out to the 20. Wants to throw on first down. It's complete. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chain. From the gun, leaves it on the inside with the back.
At this point of the game, the offense has the lead. The offensive coordinator knows they want to keep running the football. So he's going back, he's looking at his playlist, and he's saying, which runs work the best for me in this game? What can I lean on right here to make sure we win this one?
And he doesn't find much running room, a short gain on the play. Offense breaks the huddle on 3rd down. Wants to throw. It's Milroe. Flushed out of the pocket. Quarterback gets past the marker. At the 40, there he goes. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the 1st down, and he slides in safely.
You know, QBs want to make those big plays. They want to put up the big stats. But when nothing's there, sometimes you just tuck the ball, get a minimal gain. I like the slide. But
can anyone catch him? A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the 1st down.
As a defense, when you're trying to stop the run, it's really as simple as just doing your job. You have to have gap integrity up front. DBs need to come downhill and fill, and the defense wasn't able to get it done.
And he has a solid gain before the defense bottles him up. Picked up 6 on that last one, now 2nd and inches. Trying to run it in. And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown, Alabama! Follow the block. The offensive line will take you to the hallelujah land.
And I tell you what, most of the time, Reese, it requires a little bit of skill to find that hole and, you know, slither through a little crack. That was not a crack. That was wide open. Didn't take a lot of vision because the blocking was outstanding.
He'll try to tack on one more. And the extra point extends the lead to double figures at 10. So it's an 80-yard drive, and they finish it off with a short plunge into the end zone. On the move from inside his 5. Giving him his pads. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Caught in the backfield, it's Alston. Makes a catch and knocked down.
This is the moment for this offense to put a drive together. It doesn't matter what's happened up to the point of this game, but you're trailing right now. You've got to put some points up on the board. This is where all 11 guys need to be playing together as one.
He's brought down, but he went backwards after that completion, not the way they had it drawn up. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. And he got a hand in there, knocks it away, incomplete. Down by multiple possessions, you can't come up empty on this drive. They'll go for it on 4th down. Trying to get to him. Now he's going to break the pocket. Will not get there. A 4th down stop. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Grab behind the line. It's Miller. Now on 2nd down. Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust. Looking for the end zone. And it's incomplete after taking a shot on 2nd down. They're staring at 3rd. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Unleashes one deep. And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. And the senior just snatched the ball out of the air and gave it back to his offense.
Listen, the enemy is the clock, right? You're down by 2 scores. You got to make something happen. Really, really good job by the defense, forcing the turnover, getting the ball back to your offense. Now you got to go score, and I got to get one more stop.
And now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. We'll see if that failed 4th down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
When you hear about it all the time in football, go for it.
And the pressure gets him back at the 8-yard line.
I tell you what, if I'm this QB, I am ill as a hornet at my offensive line. Are you kidding me? That's the 6th time they put me on the ground. Dudes, will y'all protect me a little bit better, please?
Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place, trying to help their defense. To the air, it's Thorne. quickly complete. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Auburn to the line in a hurry. Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. And the explosiveness, the big gainer gets it to the 49-yard line. Here comes Auburn to the line on 1st and 10.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the fourth quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
And that pressure just engulfed him. A sack for this defense. That offense having to deal with the last thing you want on first down, giving up a sack as they come up to the line on second down. He's looking to throw. Pocket starts to collapse. And the pressure gets to him again. Another sack. And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Pressure coming. And this defense goes back-to-back sack, Jack. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Down in the fourth quarter, it's too late for empty possessions. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Trying to beat the D deep. It's complete. A huge pickup. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the fourth down conversion, moving the chains easily. After almost housing it from deep, they'll try to finish the deal from the red zone. Trying to cap this drive with the pass. That's caught. It's Thompson. They make the stop. Not a whole lot of ground picked up there, and they'll have work to do to get the first down. Operating in the red zone here on second down. Looking downfield, it's Thorne. Getting some heat. And this sophomore able to wreak some havoc and get the sack. Got to get to the line quickly for this third down play. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Feeling some heat. And this defense has maxed out this pressure. Another sack. Down by multiple possessions. They can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. Deep shot for the end zone. Gets it into the end zone, but there's a flag down. We'll see if this one is coming back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. On the ground, trying to pull the plug on this clock. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Wide receiver shows motion. Handoff from the shotgun. Got room at the 35. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. Right at the 50-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Looks like the offense will just take a knee. There's a long and storied history of great games between these two rivals, and this chapter adds another to that legacy.
Really impressed by the poise by the winning team as well here. They weren't overhyped in this game. They came out, they looked prepared, they were calm, definitely confident. And David, they were able to go out and execute well enough to get this win.
And it's hard in these rivalry games with all the emotions running so deep. Like, you sometimes get overzealous. Sometimes you get too many penalties. It's hard to rein in your emotions, but they did. They kept it in check, and now bragging rights for a whole year.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.